All right, we are gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, the joining of two hearts. In this ceremony today, we will witness the joining of Kimberly and Charles in marriage. If there is anyone present who has just cause for this couple not to unite, please be quiet.
Amen.
Who gives this woman to this man?
I do.
Turn your alarm off. All right, today we have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding today. To bring this saga back to the beginning of the amazing time I have been able to spend with Kim and watch her grow into the amazing woman she has become. When I first met Kim, she was very hard-headed and a very stubborn young lady.
Nothing's changed.
Exactly.
It's your problem.
So, but when we first heard of Kim's new boyfriend, back then it was boo friend,
Or cactus.
and turned into cactus guy. And then we got to meet Charles, and he has assimilated himself into our family quite well. So, Charles, I'm pretty sure you've had second thoughts now and then.
She's crazy.
They all But it hasn't taken you long just to figure out, hey, go with it, man. Because it's a fun ride, and you'll enjoy every second. Things might not always go as you want them to, but just go with the flow. It'll come back around, and you'll get to everything you want to do later on. It has been an absolute pleasure watching you two to grow together and become the great couple that you are. You have been through 2 deployments, and it's only made y'all's love even stronger. So enough of my little rant, and we'll move on. Sorry. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life. And that is what we are celebrating here today. A good marriage must be created. In marriage, the little things are the big things. It is always being truthful and honest with each other. It is never being too old to hold hands. It is always remembering to say I love you. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each of you can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. It is always being honest with each other. I, Kimberly, take you, Charles, to be my husband.
I, Kimberly, take you, Charles, to be my husband.
My partner in life,
My partner in life,
and my one true love.
and one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship
and love you today,
and love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
The difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come,
Whatever may come.
I will always be there.
I will always be.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I have given you my hand to hold.
so I give you my life to keep.
So I give you my life to keep.
I, Charles, take you, Kimberly,
I, Charles, take you, Kimberly,
to be my wife
to be my wife,
and my partner in life
my partner in life,
and my one true love.
and my one true love.
I will cherish our friendship
I will cherish our friendship,
and love you today,
love you today,
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
and forever.
and forever.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will trust you and honor you.
I will laugh with you and cry with you.
I will laugh at you and cry with you.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the best and the worst.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Through the difficult and the easy.
Whatever may come,
Whatever may come,
I will always be there.
I will hold you.
As I have given you my hand to hold,
As I give you my hand to hold,
so I give you my life to keep.
so I give you my life to keep.
Kimberly and Charles, I ask that you always treat yourself and each other with respect and remind yourselves often of what brought you two together today. Give the highest priority to tenderness, gentleness, and kindness that your marriage deserves. When frustration and difficulty assail your marriage, as they do to every relationship at one time or another, focus on what still seems right between you, not only the part that seems wrong. This way, when clouds of trouble hide the sun in your lives, and you lose sight of it for a moment, you can remember that the sun is still there, and each of you will take responsibility for the quality of your life together. It will be marked by abundance and happiness. Kimberly, you take Charles to be your husband.
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect him, forsaking all others, and holding on only to him forevermore?
I do.
Charles, do you take Kimberly to be your wife? Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, forsaking all others, and holding only unto her forevermore?
I do.
I know.
It's gonna be interesting. We don't have a funnel.
Hang on.
That's all right.
Kimberly
Just make a
and
mess.
Charles, while the words you have spoken have sealed your union, it is the combining of sands that truly symbolizes the melding of your two souls. At this time, Kimberly and Charles both have your vessels of sand, containing sand of each of a different color. And now tilt your vessels forward and pour your sand into the vessel of marriage. Watch as the grains of sand mix together, forming one structure. So today, you have two spirits together to form one singular entity. Just as your combined sands have combined to form a collection much greater than you ever could have accumulated on your own. Your lives that now have combined, the sands may never again be separated. Your lives, like the sands, have become all the more grand for the involvement of your partner. Your spirits so intertwined that they may never again be truly torn apart. As you move forth in life, keep your partner close to heart, recognizing that they are an integral part of your being. The ring is a symbol of the unbroken circle of love. Love freely given has no beginning and no end, no giver and no receiver. For each is the giver and each is the receiver. May these rings always remind you of the vows you have taken. I, Kimberly,
I, Kimberly,
take thee, Charles, to be my husband,
take thee, Charles, to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and sorrow,
or what?
in joy and sorrow. And I promise my love to you. And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my husband,
and take you as my husband,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
All that champagne.
I, Charles, take thee, Kimberly,
I, Charles, take thee, Kimberly,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you,
And I promise my love to you.
and with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
To make your relationship work, it will take love. This is the core of your marriage and why we are here today. And now I would like to introduce you, the happy couple, Mr. and Mrs. Charles Gilpin. Kiss the bride.
Dance it.
Go get him. Really good job.